And now, Westwood One Entertainment presents In Concert. It's brought to you by 1-800-COLLECT. It's fast, it's easy, and it saves. Hey, I'm Doug Podell. On this edition of In Concert, we're digging deep into our archives, pulling together 2 early performances from a couple of fantastic groups. First up, it's Def Leppard. Now, tragedies and personal changes over the years would have caused most bands to break up. But in true rock and roll fashion and determination, they managed to keep the band going and the music flowing. This fine vintage performance features the original lineup of Joe Elliott, Pete Willis, Steve Clark, Rick Savage, and Rick Allen performing tracks from the very first Def Leppard album, On Through the Night. You'll hear the cuts that open the doors for the guys like Hello America, Getcha Rocks Off, and Wasted. We also have another band on the bill with their original lineup, Guns N' Roses. So hang out with us and rock Def Leppard coming up on In Concert right after this.
Chris Rock here at the stadium talking about how to enjoy the national pastime. Here's the key. Game slows down, I get to the phone, I dial 1-800-COLLECT and call my brother Tone. It's so cheap, I give him updates and he saves up to 44% every time I call. I call him all game long, except during the 7th inning stretch. That's when I ring my sweetie. Shh, they're playing our song. Dial 1-800-COLLECT and say the people you call up to 44%.
For long-distance call savings based on 3-minute AT&T operator dialed interstate call.
Well, you tell me that I better shave.
Here's a 4-letter word you seldom hear in modern rock. Free. Apply for the Discover card, get approved, and get an awesome CD free. Here, Jawbox. Frente. Thermador.
I got 3 days to help.
And many more. Call 1-800-DISCOVER extension 99 by 93096 to apply and get your CD. It pays to discover. Use it where you see the Nova sign. Offer good while supplies last. Must be 18 or older.
Foot Action and Adidas present Creating the Monster.
Igor, the brain is in place. Now, go get me feet.
Here, sir.
Shoes? I said feet, you idiot.
These are feet, Doctor. Feet you wear.
Foot Action introduces the Adidas Top 10 2000 Mid for basketball. It's got rounded heels and soles to give your feet more balance and your ankles less strain.
They'll help him drive the lane.
He's 8'5". He's a center.
For the Foot Action near you, call 1-800-987-ACTION.
Hey, I'm Doug Podell, back with In Concert. Def Leppard are ready to entertain you, so let's get down to the stage and let the show begin.
Hello and welcome, my friend. It's good to see you again. Do you know anything new? Tell me, is this really you? Hey, what's the score in LA? I haven't been there today.
Hi, I'm Doug Podell, and we're back with more Def Leppard recorded live at the Paris Theatre in London, England. And we'll be back with those guys after these messages.
I admit it, I love to talk, especially to my best friend in Canada. Well, someone must have told AT&T, because now I can call Canada for just 9 cents a minute when I dial direct, all weekend long for 6 whole months. Plus, AT&T offers competitive rates on all my calls in the US and Canada all week long. It's great to have a friend like AT&T, because with a rate like 9 cents a minute to Canada, I get to do more of what I like to do best, talk.
Enrollment required. AT&T, your true choice.
Hear that? At your feet on hot pavement. That's the wrong end of an air conditioner.
This heat should end soon.
That's a weatherman lie. That's your dashboard cracking. That's a camel fainting. You probably think we're doing this in the middle of a steamy hot summer to be cruel. We're doing it to make a point. When you're this incredibly hot and thirsty, you need something cooler than iced tea or beer. You need something so icy, so cold, it could only be called icebreakers. New icebreakers aren't just your favorite mixed drinks over ice. They're your favorite mixed drinks, thick and icy right from your freezer. Icebreakers Frosty Screwdriver, Frosty Sea Breeze, Frosty New Orleans Hurricane, and Frosty Kamikaze. They're new, they're icy, they're ready now, and the alcohol's already in them. Because when the thermometer is boiling over, you need a little relief. Icebreakers, you're in for the chill of your life. Get them where beer and wine is sold, 5.9% alcohol by volume. Icebreakers Company, Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey, this is the Doc, Doug Podell, back with more classic Def Leppard recorded live at the Paris Theatre in London, England.
This next song is called The Day the Walls Came Tumbling Down. First day of the first month in some distant year, the day the sky froze golden, it was oh so clear. Some said it was the aftermath of the radium bomb, while others told of a final retribution, terrible revenge of the gods. But we understood it was a grand finale, fulfillment of a prophecy told many years before. So all that was left was all the women were captured, jailed. National suicide was proclaimed. New America fell to the ground, and all the children lay crippled and lame. But all the nations came together in fear at the thought at the end. No more would we fight in the streets, no courage had we to defend. When the walls came tumbling down, when the walls came tumbling down, everybody ran as the scream and the sound. When the walls came tumbling down, when the walls came tumbling down, when the walls came tumbling down, everybody ran as the scream and the sound. deciding still it's not and I will be the end. When the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, everybody runs to scream at the sound. When the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, everybody runs to scream at the sound. When the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, everybody runs to scream at the sound. When the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, when the walls keep tumbling down, nobody made a sound. Down.
Okay, thank you very much.
Right now we're going to do a couple of songs which are on the EP recorded about 8 or 9 months ago, if anybody's got it. Anybody got it? Yeah! It's a song called The Overture. And with this message that I bring to you, a beacon of light to see you through, for time is on our side. I'm a holy man to say to me to always be blind, never to see. It's not the way he planned it, oh no. message that I bring to you, a beacon of light to see you through. For time is on our side. For time is the essence.
I'm Doug Podell. In Concert will continue with Def Leppard right after this.
Apartment in the city, living all by yourself. Only problem is you got no wealth. Working like a dog, but you can't understand why half of your paycheck goes to the man. You need cash from Pop, you need to call home. But think real hard before you pick up the phone. Better dial the number that'll show him respect. The one and only 1-800-COLLECT. Dial 1-800-COLLECT. Anyone can use it, everyone can save.
For all toll calls, savings versus dialing 0.
They're on a mission from Snapple.
Maps? Check. Compass? Check. Tire gauge? Check. Several million bottles of refreshing Snapple in a variety of delicious flavors?
Check. This summer our goal is to spread as much goodwill and great taste as is possible with two guys in a small truck. It won't be easy, but we don't care. We're Snapple, spreading good taste all over the place.
Wiper blades?
Check. Look for the free Snapple truck to get free Snapple or call 1-800-SNAPPLE for details.
Okay, contestants ready? Name a popular four-letter word currently being used in modern rock.
Oh, I know. It's... Oh. Do I still get a free gift?
Free? That's how you win! Apply for the Discover card, get approved, and a modern rock CD is yours free. Hear Poe, Rust, and many more. Call 1-800-DISCOVER extension 99 by 93096 to apply and get your CD. It pays to Discover. Use it where you see the Nova sign. Offer good while supplies last. Must be 18 or older.
This week, go cyber with E to celebrate the launch of E! Online, the ultimate entertainment website. Enter the E! Online Let's Do Launch sweepstakes. Watch E! for details, then stop by www.eonline.com. Register to win cool prizes like a trip for 4 to Universal Studios Hollywood. So get linked to the latest source for entertainment information. E! Online at www.eonline.com. No purchase necessary. Sweepstakes ends August 22nd. Void where prohibited.
Say, I'm Doug Podell, and we're back. Def Leppard are back on stage for their finale from the Paris Theatre in England. So let's get back to the show.
Well, we were getting ready the other night when a knock on the dressing room door. I gave way to a leather jacket little girl who had never ever seen before. In a red sandal just in her high heel shoes, and she took us all by surprise. And when she asked us what we wanted to do, what she said is with her eyes, just get your rocks out.
song which you'll probably hear in the future, hopefully. This one's called Wasted.
That was the original Def Leppard recorded live for the BBC at the Paris Theatre. Hey, still to come, it's Guns N' Roses, so keep us tuned in. We'll be right back.
Foot Action and Adidas present Creating the Monster.
Igor, the brain is in place. Now, go get me feet.
Here, sir.
Shoes? I said feet, you idiot.
These are feet, Doctor. Feet you wear.
Foot Action introduces the Adidas Top 10 2000 Mid for basketball. It's got rounded heels and soles to give your feet more balance and your ankles less strain.
They'll help him drive the lane.
He's 8'5". He's a center.
For the Foot Action near you, call 1-800-987-ACTION.
I always knew I'd go to college, just didn't know how.
I did Project Outreach because Jose, a little boy from downtown, needed someone to hang out with a few hours a week, and I had a few hours to spare.
They chose me because I wrote for my school newspaper and played varsity tennis. I would have done that stuff anyway.
I got a $5,000 college scholarship from the Arizona Gene Company.
Just go to JCPenney and fill out an application.
I did, and it's the smartest thing I've ever done, so far.
Must be 13 to 21 years old. No purchase necessary. See store for rules. Void where prohibited. Apply by September 28.
They're on a mission from Snapple.
We're the Snapple guys.
Hi.
This summer, we're out delivering Snapple all over America.
You can't miss us. 2 guys in a white truck with the word Snapple written all over it.
So if you see 2 guys in a white truck with the word Snapple written all over it, chances are it could be us. So stop us and ask us for an ice-cold Snapple.
We're Snapple.
Spreading good taste all over the place.
Or if you don't see 2 guys in a white truck with the word Snapple written all over it, call 1-800-SNAPPLE for your free Snapple and details.